Hi, in this short screencast we're just going to go through the steps of importing a OVA into VirtualBox. Now an OVA is a packaging tool that is used to make virtual machines portable. It's very simple to do if you have an OVA already, and you can download OVAs from a number of different sites. In fact, Kali Linux itself comes as an OVA if you want to use that. So to get started, we just go to File and we go Import Appliance. In my case, I'm going to use a local system, and that's possibly going to be the norm. Otherwise, you could grab from the Oracle Cloud infrastructure. I'm going to look for my virtual machine, my OVA, and I've got it just down here in temp, and it's a PCAP challenge. I'm going to open that up and I'm just going to go next. And as I'm looking at this, I'm looking at the name of it. When it comes up in my virtual machine manager, it's going to be called Parrot Current 1. Okay, it's going to be stored in my home directory in a directory called VirtualBox VMs. And I'm just going to import now. Now this can take, depending on the size, I think this one here is about 6 gig. It can take some time. The other thing to have a look at is that when I originally created this virtual machine, it was done in VirtualBox, and I used the VDI disk format. But if you have a look down here, the disk image is now VMDK, and that's because when we do an export to OVA, it will convert it to VMDK. And if you look down here, down the bottom here, on additional options, I've made sure I've ticked import hard drives as VDI. Right, so it will convert the VMDK back to VDI. And the reason I do this is in VirtualBox, it's a lot easier to use VDIs, since that is the native format for VirtualBox disks. Okay, so let's let this run. Okay, as you can see, it's coming to an end. It's only got a few seconds remaining. And once it's finished, you'll actually see over in the Virtual Machine Manager, it'll come up with that it'll be a Parrot Current 1. Okay, so there it is there. And as you can see, what I do with my virtual machines as much as possible is down in the description, I'll put extra little bit of things in just to say that where things are, what's happening, the username, password, etc. It's a good habit to get into so that you don't forget. Okay, and then you can just hit on start and it will start. Hopefully this has been useful for you.